Okay, so see here the read table function. So we have understood the purpose of read table. It is going to create a table with rows and columns. So how make them modify them to a valid variable name home wins because contain some spaces home wins. So make them contain a valid home. So they are asking us to display these three things alone. So the one already we have this EPL, right? So I'm going to display EPL dot home wins plus I'm going to add space plus EPL dot home draws plus I'm going to add a space EPL dot home losses. I'm just displaying all these things alone using the disp command. I think it should work. You have to give a space. We have a syntax error here. We'll see what is the thing. Or we can use them. You can display them using separate command. That's also correct. I thought we can concatenate everything and display. So that is having some issue with the MATLAB code. So you can display them separately also. You see here, first you have the home team win. This is one result. The second result is the third result. Okay, so that's what they are saying. So once you load the data into MATLAB, it is going to be very, very simple. We need not worry about any issues we will encounter in processing. So just by using the dot operator, MATLAB is going to make the job very, very simple for us. We'll go into the next session. We have a quiz here. So see the quiz and send me the answer. Which command is the correct way to import the file EPL results.xlsx as a table? So 5 options are given. Definitely one is correct because you are going to use radio button. Send me the correct answer. I'm waiting for your answer. Please reply with the answer A, B, C, D, E. Definitely all the things is not correct because it's a radio button. So one has to be correct. So I got 2 answers with C. We will try out. Excellent. Just now we have written this code and got the answer right. First one is not correct because the syntax is read table of the file. So here EPL cannot come as an argument, wrong. Second one, it is correct, but the assignment is wrong. So you have to assign the read table function to EPL. Third one is correct. Fourth one and third one are almost same, but EPL result of XLS is a file name. It should be within single quotes, and there is no command for import table. Okay, so the third option is proving to be correct. Now we are going to see how to create a table from workspace variables. Already you would have so many variables in workspace, right? So how to create tables from those variables alone. So see here, so you are loading the data, you are